Hi. Was there ever a time when you wanted to add just a little fun to your regular classroom activities without changing everything? If so, this is the video for you. We understand your classroom time is precious. As instructors, we're passionate about what we teach and may sometimes feel compelled to share everything that we know about a topic with our students. However, too much teaching and not enough active participation can result in passive learning. Some students can tend to get distracted or overwhelmed, or even start to resist some of that incoming information. In this video, we'll introduce you to several free web tools that'll help you engage your students without revamping your entire instruction plan. Wheel Decide is a virtual spinner that helps you make random decisions in certain occasions, like when there are a number of group presentations and you need to figure out who goes first. Or on the first day of class, you might want individual students to choose a random question for an icebreaker. All you need to do is go to the website, type in as many options as you need, and let the fun begin. Today's Meet is a back-channeling tool that allows students to post synchronous comments and questions while attending a presentation or listening to a lecture. With Today's Meet, students don't have to wait until a presentation is over to ask a question. Instead, they can post their questions whenever they come up. Also, it allows the presenter to collect as much feedback as possible about the presentation, even from students that don't necessarily speak up in class. And the pool of comments and questions can also inspire a whole class discussion. To create a chat, go to todaysmeet.com, enter a unique name for your chat room, and choose how long you want the room to be active. Then click Open Your Room to access it. For students to join the chat, they only need to type in the address todaysmeet.com/whatever your room name was in the browser that they decide to use and choose a nickname for themselves. Do you want to know if your students have retained the key concepts that emerge from a reading without boring them? If so, you might want to try out the Puzzle Maker to create crossword puzzles that ignite your students' interest while helping them retain the knowledge that they've learned. To create a crossword puzzle, just go to the website, add your answers and their corresponding hints. Then click the Create button. And there you have it. Want to make it even more exciting? Have a group competition. Students can discuss the possible answers with one another, and you'll see their motivation shine through, even when participating in such a simple activity. Direct Poll allows you to create instant polls that students can respond to quickly using their smartphones, tablets, or laptops. You can use it whenever you need a collective response or want to know the opinions or preferences of your students. For instance, you can use it to poll students to find out what information might need to be reviewed a little bit more in a subsequent class meeting. Or you can conduct a poll where students vote on the best group presentation for a final project. You can also use it as an assessment tool to diagnose learning or to find out if students understand a particular concept. To create a poll, go to the website displayed below, enter any number of questions and answers as needed, choose a question type, then enter your email address and save the poll. A short URL and QR code will be generated for students to quickly access the poll. Well, that's a wrap for today, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like or follow OAI on Twitter and Facebook for announcements about our upcoming teaching tip videos.